We have
Zipco is
to
not
basically
currently
check
here.
in with Pouliot.
But the thing with this map is this will need rehosting. We need to stop or rehost. Not quite sure. It's too late to pause even if we can. So I think Mott here is checking up on that. But the thing to note in these maps is there's these cliffs around here that make it difficult to micro things such as orcas and leviathans, just ships with very nice range. Being
Sorry,
wonderful.
I'm chatting to Pouliot. Sorry, I have to translate everything, and I couldn't, I couldn't translate all of it.
Oh, was I
So I
distracting you?
totally missed. No, I was talking to Peruliet and trying to ask of him what we should do, what the protocol was, but you were talking as well, and I kind of just zoned out into the other conversation, so I missed all of it. Sorry.
Oh, it's not a problem. Do you
Yeah,
know
he
what?
says rehost. Pouliot says rehost, but there's no way how we can communicate this to Wannable, and Wannable is just building up. So, yeah, we got that. What can we do? There's no global spec chat.
Oh, I don't even. Okay, where's my social bar?
I'm gonna, I'm gonna, uh,
That's unfortunate.
oh, you deleted. Okay. Well, this is actually now we can rehost and get a good game going.
Chronocam engaged.
All right, that was a little bit. What's the word? Not quite what we were expecting to see, but hopefully
That
that
happens.
it's
I've
not
seen that
gonna
happen
throw.
more.
It's not gonna throw off the players, so they can continue to
No,
bring their best game here.
I think so as well.
All right, the game's up. Just out of curiosity, were these maps blind? Did they know what the maps were going to be beforehand?
Yep.
That could.
There's one thing, like all these maps were available in the map pack and they were decided a couple of days ago, so they could see which maps were going to be taken. But after this game, it's going to be loser's choice from the map pool. So the loser may decide from the entire map pool, not just the ones we've seen, but everyone, what the next map will be. And personally, I hope to see one of my own maps because, yeah, it's just gonna be cool.
That'd be quite interesting to see some very competitive, high-level play going on your own creation,
Exactly.
and maybe you can deliver us some even deeper insight what you found out about
No,
it
not
while
really,
testing.
not really. Like I know how to play them, but actually I made only the first version, and then it got like after a while it became useless because the metal spots were changed because of an update. But the Alodia then kind of fixed them for me, and now they are back in the pool again, and they are fun to play for sure. There's really a lot different, more difference in the way to fight because I have like one of them is a 1v1 moon with like 2 spawns per player, and that's like how we used to fight 1v1s in the alpha and the beta. That's really a lot of fun because it's full 360 combat, no bullshit CSGs, no bottlenecks, just a fight. And then the other map that I got is a one planet metal planet. So you got the trenches and everything from the
Mm-hmm.
metal planet. and it's a little bit bigger as well, so you can macro up.
So now that these players know what map they are, they've had a moment to think about it. Wonder,
Well, they should have
just
been practicing this map already, because this was known a couple of days ago. I think they both know what to do. Like, unless they didn't
hmm
practice the final map, because they might
oh,
think I'm not gonna get there.
I'm sure they both practice all the maps. I've been seeing people talk about it for a while, but
Yeah,
yeah.
but my personal experience, if you're gonna sign up for a tournament like this, you're gonna prepare best for the first couple of matches, because otherwise, like, if you practice only for the final and you're gonna lose the first round, you're gonna be feeling pretty dumb.
Yeah, that would not be a happy feeling. So both are opting for a bot build, or a bot first, I should say. Who
Yeah, this is very common. I think the Trico is gonna be very important to maybe get an extra layer of combat going. For example, you pay with like normal max for your ground and air warfare, and you pay for your naval with the trees. A combat fabricator will boost your metal income greatly if you start to reclaim trees. We call this Trico.
it seems that Quizipco or Quip, how do you say that? Qzipco?
Yeah,
Seems Qzipco has already begun production of his combat fab to do just that.
yeah, I
Looks
think that is smart because he wants the medal. And now he can maybe even like prevent some stalling that he would otherwise have.
seems
Look,
wonderful.
he's stalling on metal. He's stalling on metal, but he's reclaiming the tree, so that's gonna balance him out properly. Not entirely though, it seems.
See wonderful here already getting a scout out. He wants to know exactly what he is dealing with.
Yeah,
It's interesting
yeah,
to see
he'll
that
be on the side.
Wonderful had actually started much closer to the water than Qzipco.
You can see that this guy has experience in 1v1 play because he moves his scout everywhere but on the exact spawn position because he knows he's gonna instantly lose his scout to the commander AA. And that's like, that means that you probably have played a couple of 1v1s before. Otherwise you just fly your scout into the enemy base and you die instantly. Oh, and the combat fabric of Wonderbull is there. He's not doing anything. Um, When do you think that they are gonna go naval? Do you think that's gonna happen really fast, or do you think they are gonna stick on the ground for a
See,
bit?
I believe Wonderful is a lot more likely to start going on to the water. Because he started, I'm not sure if how big the spawns were, but he started much closer to the water, meaning that he he isn't going to have to walk very far with his commander to build that naval factory
Yeah,
if he wants to.
yeah, I see. I think that you're right, man. I think that he had a really big spawn, and I think that Kuzipko had the same, but he just chose to spawn somewhere else. I think they both might have been able to spawn anywhere on those 4 max or at the 5 in the middle.
Hmm.
Like, do you see the circle of 4 max around the 5?
There's a bunch of pings going on. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. It seems
Yeah,
that the
that's
other
Mango and
casters are
Andreas.
talking about their own thing.
Yeah.
But are you saying that they had options of multiple spawns?
No, I think they have one spawn, but it's so big that where you actually land with your commander can make a real big difference. I think you can
Mm-hmm.
spawn anywhere in the circle of, like, you see the 4 max surrounding the 5 max in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Then there's 4 max to every side. And if you draw a circle through those 4 max, I think that's the spawning circle.
This
And I think there's a mistake, man. I think that Kizipko has 1 metal less. Yeah, man. This is not a fair map. Oh, I am so used to finding these bugs.
Huh.
Like literally, if you have a map that is supposed to be fair and you give it to me, then I'll show you why it's not fair. And it's gonna be that because he has one metal more there. Do you see that? This is
One, two,
just one metal difference, but yeah, for a tournament, you don't expect that.
that it could just a little bit could tip the scales. Just
Yeah,
one
I'm
less
not sure.
max.
There's so many. It's not gonna be that single max, but like if you want to be like real secure about the map, then you must change this after the tournament
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, the players themselves. If I would be fighting, I would not be happy if I see that my enemy has one more metal than me. I would feel shitty.
I see
It's not gonna.
these other guys have pointed out that Zipco is right here. He has a fabricator over there. He can start
Oh
building
yeah.
probably a factory or start taking metal over there in a remote location. And
Yeah, he
there's
moves away as yeah, he's doing something there.
I see 1, 2, 3 air factories from Wonderful versus they both have 3 at the moment. And there's
Air? Are you
poking
sure?
in. I could be
No,
wrong.
I
They,
think Zipco has two. Where's his third?
oh, sorry. I thought that was that vehicle factory was a bot factory. Apologize. It looks like they're both going for some sort of play on this center island.
Yeah, but look, keep your eye on the economy tab for a bit. It looks like there's being heavy expansion for Wonderful, and Zipco is planning to shut that down. I'm not really sure when it's gonna be after that, because this might swing back. But at the moment, Wonderful seems ahead.
My brain is kind of becoming fried over time. Apologize.
Oh wait, it's really neck on neck. This
There's
is really neck on neck.
I see Qzipco has tons of bots spread about, but Wonderful is being quite proactive with his pushing with these grenadiers and bots and his air over here and on the island. He is
Yeah.
Wonderful's made a flak and not sure
Wonderful
what
has
he's
scouted his
planning.
proxy. That proxy just got scouted by Qzipco scouted Wonderball's proxy, and he sends out boombots. Oh my god, I like this.
Quite
He's
interesting.
gonna boombot that. He knows that there's a vehicle factory. Oh, but the boombot gets stuck. Oh, this is.
Oh no, he's gonna have these boombots aren't gonna do the job from how it looks at the moment.
Bomber? What is the bomber doing? What is the bomber doing? He's doing nothing.
Wait,
And
wait.
you can quickly see that he is not just doing that one thing. He's doing everything, and he cannot do everything perfect.
Oh,
And the Inferno toast the boombot. But the Inferno is half that. I didn't expect that.
it's just a quick glance. I see that Wonderful is doing a lot more claiming this master on the map.
I think Andreas G and Mango are also looking at the boombot fight.
Yeah,
The boombots get bombed.
I'd like to see.
That shouldn't ever happen.
I like to see Wonderful notice what's happening over there and identify that there is a bot factory over there.
Yeah. Yeah. Before Kuzipko sends his own air there. But Kuzipko is very occupied with the Grenadiers on the front line.
A map this size, it's really hard to figure out what's going on. Who exactly has got the advantage at the moment, but I think this right here.
I think it's neck on neck. Look at the army count, look at the fabric count, look at the factory count. I think Wonderful is playing a little bit on the risky side. If he can get away with this, like for the next 5 minutes, he has an advantage. But if Kuzipko keeps his aggression up as he is, then he's
Uh,
gonna be neck on neck still.
I see that.
I don't think that any of these players have a big advantage in one way or the other over the
But
other.
if you notice,
Let's look at the naval.
yes,
Yeah,
the
the
naval.
naval maybe.
Wonderful has
Wonderful is doing
6
good there.
naval factories. No, only 3. Sorry.
Yeah, I
They
agree.
both have 3
That
at the
is
moment.
that is something you might overlook.
I'm curious to see exactly if one
Oh
of
wait, wait,
these.
wait, wait,
Here it
wait.
is.
Wonderful doesn't have that many more. Because Zipco has 3 and Wonderful has also only 3. So even that is close.
Yeah, I noticed that the 3 of those factories on Wonderful side were actually air factories, but Qzipco is trying to take control of this choke, and whether or not he has the superior naval force, torpedo launcher will very well shut down any attempt to get some pokes happening onto his main base, and if he loses control there, because torpedo launchers trade very efficiently against these boats, especially if there isn't any radar to spot until Tech 2 starts coming out. See, when I look at this map,
Zipco has dogs. There, there, there. He's keeping him distracted. With just a tiny amount of dogs, he's doing quite some things. Shutting down 4 engineers maybe with 1 dogs.
he's
I
gonna
really
get
want to see that.
he's getting 3 fabric kills right now.
No, that's 4.
That
There
was
was
4.
like there were 2 groups of 2. Yeah. This
That
is the second group of 2 that he
that's
just took
very
down. And now,
it's very
yeah.
unfortunate. Wonderful will have to take the time. It's not so much that he has to rebuild them, but he has to take the time away from other things in order to go ahead and set up replacing those fabbers.
Look at that. He's making a pelter. I'm not sure about that, man. I couldn't really agree with it.
You see that still the neither of these proxies have been identified or
Wait, is that pelter finished?
at least
Yeah,
dealt
it's
with.
finished, 100%. Yeah. Sorry, what?
I was just noticing that both of those proxies have not been dealt with yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still going on. Oh, naval engagement.
Sorry, what?
Looks like Wonderbolt is going strong here. Wonderbolt is going really strong. I'm not sure if that's the terrain doing that or if he actually had a lot more.
He's doing a lot of reclaiming of those trees right now. His economy is a little bit inflated, but it will be sustained for quite a while because there are a lot of trees on this map.
Yeah. But he has a problem with energy, and Kuzipko has that under control.
Yes, Kuzipko
I
has
think that
double the energy right now.
I think in terms of intelligence, that he might be ahead.
I saw an advanced radar coming down from one of these players. It's hard to find
Wow.
who has,
There.
I believe, yep, advanced radar for Kuzipko. So, see just what the limits of those are right now. If I can see what's being spotted by it. Just looking from one of these players' points of view, you can kind of put yourself in that position and see this. You're not quite sure what's going on. It's got to be very stressful for both players.
Those are slammers. They have torpedoes, so they might be able to take down quite a lot.
Yeah, they will. If they start moving around and checking, they definitely will be taking down those.
But they have no protection against bombers. And Wonderbolt has a force of bombers of his own, so like the second that he wants to bomb them, he can bomb them, and that's a lot of metal into T2 units there.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see those bombers moving around. Or
Look at that.
his air force is moving around. There it comes. This is gonna put a nice little hole in the expansion of Wonderful until it's been reacted to. But if I can find where, if these interceptors, oh, unfortunately Wonderful has superiority in interceptors, but yes, those could be bombed sooner or later.
Yep. Let's see what Wonderbolt's actually doing. He's building up on the
Yes,
island.
I see here right now Kizuko is moving his interceptors in anticipation of a counterattack with bombers on these slammers.
Yeah. That's a really, really smart move.
And another thing with this map, there are two separate flanks on the water. So Kizuko has this one covered, but if these players notice, which I see Wonderful has, you can still poke in from the other side.
Yeah, Wonderbolt is moving units there.
A map like this, his intelligence is hugely key. It looks like
Wonderbolt just cleaned up the air.
Yep. So these bombers for quite a while will be able to do pretty much whatever they want as long as they're going to the right place. With the proper protection and decision making. So still only 3 naval factories from Wonderful right now. Actually from both players. I believe Wonderful at some point might have tried to pressure those. Yeah, he did. He tried to pressure those torpedo launchers, so he lost a good chunk, and Kizuko will have more naval at the moment. And here Kizuko is.
Factory going down.
Kizuko here is making torpedo launchers. Where is that on his other flank? Where is this T2 going at the moment? I see orbital coming from Kizuko at the moment. Wow, there is so much going on right now.
But do you see this?
They're thinking faster than we can talk.
Battle. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my. That bot factory is done. It's not even building anything.
Yeah, I think he knows that he's gonna lose it. I don't know where this is going. I thought that Wonderbolt was doing really great, but all of a sudden it looks like Kuzepko is like pushing back really hard. And in terms of eco, it looks like Kuzepko has got the upper hand again. And he's still waiting.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of things being covered. But whoever has the more air is not going to have to be nearly as cautious as the other player. But
yeah, I guess that's right. Wonderbolt is still heaping up on the combat.
Oh my,
there's just not trees.
I see Kuzipko has got himself a T2 medal right now.
Yep, that's a huge swing into his favor. But we can see what's gonna happen after, like, Wonderbolt has claimed his new conquest.
Oh, this is unfortunate. These bombers were not in motion. And when a bunch of bombers just got 8 right here.
I see. He just lost a couple.
Umbrella going down from Wonderbolt. Yeah, let's see if he knows. I'm sure he does. Yeah, he's building some umbrellas to protect his commander because there is a snipe going on.
So close.
Very possible snipe. Oh no!
That is dangerously close. Oh, he's gonna shoot it. And now he has one more.
Oh, this could be it, guys.
This is
One,
difficult for Wonderbolt right now. What can he do? He must have an umbrella or some Avenger, but he doesn't have any of it.
and on top of that, he has to be looking as commander right now. He doesn't. He's not controlling his other units right now. His attention is in staying in this game, and his commander is walking away from the umbrella.
Yeah, that's actually
It's,
smart. You must focus on that umbrella right now to stop the
I
D2,
think
stop everything else.
I think this might just be game.
Yeah, this is
I
GG.
don't see if any umbrella that he'd be walking towards right now.
Yeah, that one and that one. That's the only two.
Very good,
GG.
very good game.
Yeah, I was expecting this to take a lot longer, but all of a sudden, like, it looked like Kuzipko just stepped on the gas. It's like he has that 1v1 experience under his belt a little bit better, I think, and he just heightened the pace. Like, I'm not gonna play this for 2 hours and get into this insane big game. I'm just gonna win it here in 20 minutes. I think that was a good choice against a player like Wonderbolt.
Wow, I drink too much coffee. I will be
You
right
cannot
back.
you cannot drink too much coffee, man.
Well, when you gotta be sitting down, it's. Anyway, I'll be back 30 seconds. Alrighty, is the next matchup?
Yeah.
Oops, I'm not looking for the right one. It's not currently showing up for me.
For me it is. There's spectator slots. I think I'm going for a quick smoke. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be in time for the game, but yeah, it's not gonna be a problem, I suppose, right?
I don't suppose we could ask them to hold off for 5 minutes so I could go have one too. Can
We could.
you do that for me? I'm still having trouble finding this
It's
lobby.
we are not the players playing in the finals, man. I think we should. If they want to go at it now, just let them go, right? I was in the finals and I was like pretty nervous with one game, and I was like, I like to sometimes take a break, but if like people don't, then yeah, just let them go.
Alright. I hope I'm in the right game. It was Kuzipko versus Wonderful, correct? Quick second, guys.
Yeah, I'm
No.
gonna be right back as well. I'm in the lobby. On the wall's hosting. It's called Super Commander 12.
Guys, I'm gonna have my laptop. If this game starts, fucking somebody say in the chat, dear God, let me know that this game has started. I'm gonna be watching my chat. So yeah, I won't be late.
Look at that.
I'm gonna be watching my chat. So yeah, be late.
Yo, what the fuck is this? Are you here, Annihilator?
Yo, Matt, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks for inviting me, man.
There's... Yeah, no problem. I wasn't even... I probably wasn't even supposed to, but I figured there were no casters, and it's always... Yeah, it's always nice if there's also like a live stream going on during an event for everyone to see that. There's a new lobby up, Wonderful is hosting it, but it seems like there's a password, and I'm not sure. Oh, people are joining in. Okay. So you have. Oh, you're there. Okay.
Yeah, as soon as I noticed, I was like, oh fuck. I don't want to be left out. More spec slots, more spec slots. Oh, I see what he's doing. This is gonna be intense. Does Mavra know about this?
Now he does. I don't think he minds.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch this afterwards. All these videos are being archived if you guys want to go back and watch this again. I'm gonna try to get it on YouTube
Look at
because
this.
there's a lot to bring in. Ah, some banter going on here. So they are Uber at this?
No, but there's no Uber player here, and they are in the finals.
Hmm.
So at the moment they are the best, right? They won all the games to get here.
Oh, I
They are
have.
obviously well practiced.
Whoops. What map is this?
He
Dust
chose
Bowl.
for Dust Bowl. That's the first one, right?
Yeah, the first one we saw with Kibbles and who did Kibbles fight? LJ Fed?
Yeah, no, CC
Oh, it
then
was
something.
slipping my mind right now.
That was the first time. Yeah, it was the first time I saw him in a game ever. It was the guy that made all the vehicles in the bottleneck near the water. I forgot his name. Let me look it up. CC goalie, PCR goalie.
Alright, cool. So I've both kind of standard now, and they both went Bot Factory. We'll probably see some metal next.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see a little bit of a standard opening from both of them. They have a little bit similar spawns, pretty close to each other. It also kind of matters in which direction they are planning to expand, because both of them have some serious terrain features to consider, like scouting properly. If the enemy has like one dogs in there, like for example there, or maybe two, then he can, like he has all the vision and all the opportunity to shut down any ground fabbers that are crossing that.
Just a quick thing to note that I'm noticing here. Why did he have to do an air command? Right here and right here are different. Not quite symmetrical. Just those cliffs might.
This map is not symmetrical, no. This is not symmetrical at all.
Okay.
But the way we do this is like we usually look at all the spawns that are available, and from all those spawns you will get like half of them as a choice. So you can choose yourself where you want to spawn, of course. And on top of that, all the options that are there, like they are considered if they are viable. And yeah,
Okay.
there shouldn't be any spawns that are unplayable, therefore, because all of them are double checked. But sometimes it's the case, like on some spawns, there might be a benefit if you go air first, or there might be a benefit if you go vehicles first. And if you don't know that as a player, that can be a big deal. But I think that Bull has chosen this map because he does know how to play on it. So it might be super interesting. We might even see turnaround.
So
But what I see though is that the eco looks better for Kuzipko.
Kizuko who won the last map? Kuzip, right?
Mm-hmm. Kuzipko, yeah.
Right. And Wonderful had chosen the map. Alright.
Wonderbull is making many fabbers. That is not good. That is actually
Yeah, I see
horrible.
4 out from him.
Yeah.
He has a total of 7.
He's moving a fabricator into docks.
He doesn't have anything that will, like, in good enough numbers to shut down these docks right now. unfortunately.
No.
He's really gonna
I
have
think
to
this might
micro
have
these
kind of
planes.
backfired. I think this might have backfired a bit because,
Okay,
like,
now he's getting some
he
stuff
chose
going.
this map. What the fuck?
What's up?
The random is making bullshit. You shouldn't.
Okay, so Qzipco is starting to make a proxy. Trying to see if anybody. Ooh, Qzipco has made himself 2 spinners so far to shut down any air. Be interesting to see how they are placed. Lone Fabricator taken down by Docs, but by Qzipco. See, I think Wonderful wanted to
Yeah, and you
go
already see.
really
You
greedy
already
right
see
now.
the fact. Yeah, sorry. The
Yeah.
fabric count is already turned around. Do you see that? Qzipco has 4, and Wonderball only has 3 left. But he started with 7.
Yeah, I would have preferred like something safer so that he had some units out to actually defend those fabrics, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that would have mattered quite a big deal. Ah, I lost another
I
one in
think
the air power.
Qzipco is just doing this to take advantage of pretty much the lack of anti-air to snipe any fabbers that Wonderful wants to make.
Yeah.
And that proxy by
But yeah, Wonderball is
Qzipco
not
is getting
out yet.
going.
I mean, Wonderball's 2 factories ahead. I don't know if that's the fabric count or the fact that he is maybe neglecting other things like metal, but he is ahead of, and he just killed the fabber of Qzipco, so that's at least
Yeah, Wonderful's
something.
he's just feeling the effects of he only has 3 generators to power those 8 factories right now.
Qzipco
Looks like
starts to
it.
bomb on the 2
Looks like it's
fabricators.
evened up.
2 fabricators of Wonderball
Yeah,
go down.
I see Qzipco's being very, very what's the word? Proactive with his poking and prodding right now, and
Yeah.
it's paying off by
Yeah, that's
getting a lot of those
definitely a
fabbers.
1v1. That's definitely a 1v1 style. I think what Wonderball is trying to get is more in a laid-back style of just building up eco and clashing bigger armies against each other. But in the beginning of the game, you don't have that, and Qzipco
Especially
is
on a smaller map
trying to
like
get a
this.
good early. Yeah, units are crossing over the map faster.
So Wonderful has some docks and some grenadiers walking around, probably checking for any what's the word?
Oh wait, I
Yeah.
totally missed this, but those 2
Yep.
fabricators that got bombed, those were the last, and Wonderful still hasn't rebuilt them since then.
Oh, that's
So that's
a
pretty
bad
massive.
situation right now.
He's not building anything except for more factories with his commander.
Wonderful
That's the only thing he's building.
either needs to go all in or try once again to start having a more
In the
spread out
meantime,
production.
look at this.
Wow, that proxy is going strong right now.
We might want to add some. Oh wait, no, he does have. He had a hidden AA turret behind the tank, but yeah, that's definitely a nice place to have.
And Qzipco has some radar to back up with his unit composition. Those grenadiers are very well complemented by radar. And he's going to need them against this vehicle composition. But Qzipco,
But he is using a little bit too many spaghetti strats.
he's trying to spread out, but It's all a matter of positioning, where exactly he's spreading out at. Wonderful has a couple
Yeah.
of bombers and hummingbirds sitting in his base at the moment for use when the time comes.
Wonderful finally remade fabricators and is probably using them somewhere. Oh, it's an
Wonderful,
air fabber and it's dead.
Wonderful's trying to do some proxy plays too. Oh, look at his medal right now. He's 61 to Kizipko's 152.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like that's not the position you want to be in. Like you have to get your base metal back as
Seems,
soon as possible,
seems
and he's not
Wonderful
just
has
not doing it.
he has
Yeah, there's
scouted
idle fabber there.
the remote base here.
Oh wait, the fabber moved for a bit and then it's still. Maybe he sees the incoming forces and he realizes he has to take care of that first before he can even think of expanding again.
Hmm. This doesn't look very good.
But even that, it's gonna get shredded. Yes. Oh, what the fuck?
How
How
did
did
that?
that bomber die?
That's I'm trying to figure that out myself.
I think that was a random grenade shot into the air onto a bomber.
That's unfortunate.
Like the grenadier cannot shoot at a bomber, but he can shoot at all things. And the grenade goes up in the air, and if he hits a bomber, he shoots the bomber.
This game has quite interesting physics on the
Yeah.
attacks.
Oh,
There it is,
wonderful
GG from
GGs.
Wonderful. Yeah,
Still
that
very
the
well
greedy
fought. I think that he. Yeah, sorry. Go
the
ahead.
greedy build that he went for just didn't really pan out because it was those first couple seconds of the match that really decided it. When those fabbers were shot down, he just had like to keep replacing them while Izuko just kept on making dots to and other things to snipe those fabbers.
Hey, we are really lucky that. Oh wait, he's gonna join that channel. I'm gonna ask if he wants to talk to us after this in a bit.
Alright.
Because he's here. I'm talking to him right now in chat. I'm hoping that he will visit us here and have a little talk.
Okay, it looks like Kuzupko right now is talking
Hey,
to
wake up.
Andreas.
Yeah. Yeah, Andreas is recording. I think it's nice for him as well to have that on the recording, like expression of the player that just won the tournament is always nice, right?
So that was the
So yeah,
last
let's
set?
look at the chrono. I'm still in the game. Let's look at the chrono again.
Oh no,
Made a marvelous piece of the game.
I closed it out.
Maybe you can still get it in some way.
Let me check if it's
I'm gonna pause it so I can maybe I can ask him some questions about moments in the game and stuff.
let me see if I can
I mean,
bring it up in the replay section.
oh, he's asking us to get into their channel. Shall I move you there?
Sure. Not seeing that replay just yet.
There's a password.
Hey, wake up.
I don't know how to file that link, unfortunately.
Password is 123.
You were moved. User joined your channel.
Hello.
Yo.
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 Yo. GG.
Yeah,
That was a
GG.
great game. Giuseppe, I have some question for you about the game.
Yeah, sure.
As we just saw, there was a little bit of a greedy opening of Wonderball. Did you notice in the beginning?
With the Fabbers, that he went a
He
lot of
had
Fabbers.
7 fabricators.
Yeah, I noticed that. Took down a few, so.
And what do you think?
I think it's a bit of a risky start on this map because it's not too big of a map, you know. So as you saw, the Fabbers were taken out easy, and I recommend just go 2 Fabbers, then put 5 dogs, go 1 Fabber, make an expansion, and I don't know. That worked out for me, so.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, we
was
were
kind of
thinking the same
unfortunate. It's a bit greedy
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah. Well, luckily I scouted it.
The property base you put down to provide you with some great late game coverage. How do you feel about the performance there?
I really like Proxibase, because it took down like some attacks in the back of my base, and it got me some metal spots as well. So that's really good to secure the metal spots in the back and prevent your opponent from getting expansions.
Oh, Matt, I've found the replay. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, a lot
Those
of
are
fun,
some
watching this.
very interesting games to play either way. I personally learned a lot.
Well, congrats.
Yeah, after that, I'm kind of burned out.
Good as well.
I'm gonna ask if Wonderball is going to TeamSpeak. Maybe he wants to explain a little bit of the strategy that was going on.
Are you guys still casting? Mod and underscore?
Yep. Yeah, we are.
Yep.
Wonderball says that he wants to. Oh, no, wait. He says something about internet loss. Okay, let's just hope that he's gonna come around. I also noticed that he had quite a lot of vehicles.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Oh, what happened?
I think they are gonna finish the YouTube.
Did I be in here as well? When
Yeah,
Wonderball
sure.
come?
Why not?
Okay.
That'd be nice. So distracted right now. People are trying to talk me up left and right.
Okay, he's here. I'm gonna drag him over.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Wonderful.
Hey, Wonderball.
Hello.
Yeah.
So, how did you think about that set?
I should mute that.
Wonderball,
Alright,
good game, man.
yeah, I mean, he didn't have a match the first round. Admiral General had like 3 minutes of bad performance the second round. I guess I legitimately won the semifinals, and then Kisco just probably should have had a better opponent.
Oh, did you feel
Otherwise, yeah, I
outclassed?
still haven't figured out, a lot of like the late game expansion, little details.
Did you feel outclassed in this matchup?
The second one, yeah, I couldn't even tell what's going on. The first one, I kind of missed the orbital advance transition. Otherwise, I was doing okay for a while.
Yeah,
That's sort of that
about
big
the
picture strategy again.
about the second game. I still have to chrono open. We saw that you went for a lot of Faber's early game.
Well, it wasn't specifically a lot of Fabbers. It's just I've been trying to actually produce some Fabbers later and continue to expand. Otherwise, your first ones get shot down, you don't notice, and then you have nothing. Unfortunately, he
yeah,
managed
that
to get
was,
all of the Fabbers I did send out, so I still kind of ended up in that situation.
but it's a little
Well,
bit of
it's
what we saw in the first game, I think, right? Because there it looked like you were actually indeed like continuing to expand, even in like the middle and late game.
But that's something I've seen from like Elodie and some of the top players. They're just always expanding.
always, always,
So I've been kind
always.
of trying to emulate that. I don't quite figured out the balance yet.
Yeah, it's very map dependent. I think in this planet, it might have been just a little bit of too close quarters of a fight for a 7 fabricator opening.
Yeah, on a map like that, when you're very
Well, it's not so much an opening as I try to keep some background fiber production. I guess I probably need to work it out so it comes in later. Maybe do 10 to 1 instead of 5 to 1.
yeah, what I'd
Well,
recommend
it
is
felt
like going 2 fabs and then docks to back up those fabs. Because the way it ended up happening was you just weren't able to defend the fabs that you had.
Yeah, I might need to get back to escort patrols. I haven't been doing that lately.
I also want to ask, it seems also like you went for quite a lot of vehicles. What was your thinking behind that?
That's just me not being very good. My kind of standard build is sort of 3 of each factory and then see where it goes from there.
Alright, that's pretty legit, I think.
I would say, if you're going to have a lot of vehicles in your other, they are blown up by grenadiers, so that you need to have things like radar to spot for some grenadiers because
He did have a radar,
they
yeah.
can be kited very easily.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been playing enough since the Grenadier change went in to really adapt to that.
But I think that vehicles have something to bring to the table because they have more HP than the average bot, and
Yeah, that's probably too open of a map for vehicles.
well, maybe not. I'd say that like mid and late game, the vehicles combined with like low numbers of grenadiers around the backside of the planet are really strong, and then you hold the main front with grenadiers that you like constantly
So I had
keep
it
one of
backwards. I
your
was
eye.
trying to send the bots to raid and attack with the vehicles.
Yeah, in the early game, the bots are really good for arresting
Yeah.
eco and taking out expansions. So I recommend just going bot factories or 2 bot factories and 1 air factory, and then
yeah, at the beginning
But
of the
usually you
game,
see
them out
in
a lot of tank factory bot.
the beginning
Usually
of
you
the
see in
game
the mid
is
and the late game that it's not working because the enemy will just bomb the docks and yeah, then you don't arrive. Whereas if you send vehicles,
Yeah,
you
but
usually
that's why you have
sorry. Go ahead.
the air factory, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Some players
For
like to do
anti-air.
it that way as well. I think that's also valid. Like constantly protecting them with fighters. Um, I'm not really sure if I need to ask anything else. Does anyone else have any questions?
Okay, thanks for casting, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing you pick apart all my mistakes.
Oh, it's alright.
Sorry. No,
Um,
it was definitely a cool match to watch. Especially like I like the first one a little bit more because then I was really surprised that all of a sudden it was turned around because I thought that game would last forever. And
there's a
yeah,
lot of stuff
apparently
going on.
Kizipko saw an opportunity that I didn't see. Yeah, there was so much going on. It was insane. This game was a little bit more close quarter, and yeah, it just didn't work out like as fluently as the first one, I think. But still, both games like really a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, well, that's good.
If
I
you're
think,
interested, nope. If you're interested, I stream, Andreas streams. I'm sure, I haven't, like, well, I'm sure most of us are willing to go down and play practice matches with you. If you're ever looking for that, I definitely am looking for someone to practice with, but just pointing that out.
Hmm.
Little self advertisement.
It's all right, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Well,
cool.
thanks, guys.
But it was
Just make a bookmark of the TeamSpeak you can pass by, and we'll play some games. It's always fun.
it's always refreshing to see that, like throughout this entire tournament, none of you guys gave up. Very impressed.
Okay. Okay.
Exactly. That is what keeps it fun. Fight to the end. Also, yeah, thanks a lot for fighting this, Qzipko and Wonderable. And I think that everyone that's watching this also agrees that it was cool to watch.
Yeah, it's been my pleasure.
I
Yeah,
suppose so.
it was fun to play as well. Yeah.
You know, the best part is
Yeah,
now you have that experience under your belt.
yeah, that as well. So I think about we should maybe round this up.
Alright, so this is a weekly tournament, correct?
Yeah.
Matt, if you are interested in doing this again, I'm very grateful for you inviting me. This is an awesome experience. If you want, we can host it on your channel next week, and I'll try to get this up on YouTube and post the link on my Twitch so that people can find it.
Well, it sounds cool. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna cast it again because I might want to play it, but we'll see.
Good.
Yeah, just let me know.
Well, I'm down for it. I have you friended in PA, correct?
Yeah, and if not, just send me a friend invite and let me know if you're gonna cast the next one, and yeah, we'll ask if we can do it again.
I'll definitely do it again, but I don't see it going down well if I do it alone.
What should we do? Maybe we should just play some games or something. Maybe ask
Sure.
the other players.
Let's all go down into the Mystery Mayhem lobby.
Asteroid Lounge. We are just promoting the Mystery Mayhem, but that's the Asteroid Lounge.
Sure.
Go there. I'll
Oops.
Yeah, I'm
ask
gonna
them
ask him
SG
to
as well.
I'm down for some games.
Wonderball and Kizipko, if you want to play some more games, just stick around. We probably will play some.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Andreas G if he's ready with YouTube. Yo, Kizipko, what do you do?
Technical
User in
difficulties.
your channel timed out.
Oh, he crashed.
Whoops.
Well, whatever.
So I suppose I'll be in the Asteroid Lounge. If
Sure.
if
I'm gonna check if Andreas G and Mango are ready.
y'all want to get a match going, that's fine. Kind of feel like we picked apart that match
Yeah.
enough already.
Well, I would be up for it.
Alright, cool.
User left your channel. Channel
Did
switched.
something happen here, Max?
So Kibbles,
He's not here or what?
Uh-huh.
you're in
You
trouble.
gonna admit your love from it?
You're in so much fucking trouble right now.
User in your channel timed out.
Distracting the shit out of me while I'm trying to talk to people.
My apologies.
Goddamn troll.
Not a troll. I can't contain my love. Ain't that right, Max? Max? Alright, he said he'll be right back.
I'll practice with you, Kibbles.
Yay! But first you have to admit your love.
A friendly love. Yes.
Friendly lady love. I don't know. Love was numbered. I don't know.
I get girlfriend. Sorry.
I can be your boyfriend now. Be whatever you want me to be.
Quit it.
Ooh, what?
I said, quit it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Just happened?
I'm gonna use my map.
Who has game hosted?
I'm in the process of hosting it.
Cool. Can I join as well?
It's gonna be a
Make some slots.
big old free-for-all. It's called...
All right.
After hours free for all. I got you. My friend lover. Okay, we can be friends with love. That's what you want.
Log into the server rejected. What the fuck?
What's your name in game mode?
It's the same.
User joined your channel.
Okay.
Mot9001. Or you could add the
Exactly.
realm tag as well.
Hi.
Hi, Max.
Hello.
How are
Yo,
you
Max.
doing, Max?
Good, Kibbles.
Do you play PA Max? What? Did I miss something?
No, you missed nothing. Did he miss something, Max?
Oh, Kibbles thinks he's my skill level. That's what he said.
Hi, other
Well, we
person.
both are gold.
And I'm platinum. Yay!
Max is platinum?
I'd rather play
Yes,
Max.
I'm platinum.
I'm not surprised, Max.
Stop being like that, Kibbles.
He's platinum. I'd rather play him, you know.
Being like what, Max? Oh, fight me. I've beaten the drunk.
Yeah, Neon, it wasn't showing up for a second there. If anybody in the stream wants to join this game, now's the time to do it.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna rudely abrupt Andreas G's because he must join this stuff.
Hello.
User left your channel.
Wonderful,
Oh,
are you
man.
there? Are you joining?
Wait, are you guys playing a game?
Yeah.
What's it called?
After hours free for all.
Oh, is it full?
No.
Well,
We
I
have room
can't
for
see
you,
in the lobby.
Max.
I can't
Is-
see the lobby.
Is it friends only right now?
Oh yeah, it is. I did that so that
Yeah, so he could get in.
Woot, I'm in. Be right back.
Okay, Max.
User joined your channel.
hello.
Yo, apparently they are gonna cost something. I'm not really sure what, but they didn't have the time to play apparently.
Who, Andreas?
Yeah, Andreas and Wonderball and Kuzipko's internet, like it barely holds. If he's talking, it's just like one letter, and then one letter is falling away, and then one more letter. It's really like I'm surprised that he was lucky enough to get it through the final.
I'm on.
Oh
Yo,
shit,
Max.
that's unfortunate.
How you doing,
Hi,
Mark?
Max.
All right, could be better, could be worse, I suppose.
Vote yet? Shocking.
What did you say?
Nothing.
What did you say, Max?
Nothing.
Okay, Max. I'll take
I'm
your
gonna
word for
move
it,
on,
Max.
whatever, man.
Yeah, whatever, Max.
Kills, are you still? Come on, stop.
Stop what, Max?
Ah, Neon made it. Oh wait, I'll need that.
Are you gonna join us, Max?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry, update my mods.
So
Yeah,
I noticed. I noticed something there, Josh.
What's up?
You've got the lesser equivalent of what I have, where it changes the male spots to the hearts.
Yeah, mine's green.
Yeah, but mine's pink. Pink is superior. That's my motto.
I thought about
Pink is
doing the
superior.
pink, but it was too much. Chris would make
But
fun
then you
of
have a
me.
troll face for the commander. Like, why not the Hello Kitty like me? Come on.
I've been saying this. I wish there was a mod to change the nukes to troll faces. I would just every time I get blown up, I could laugh about it a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm. I could laugh just the same because I want to have the mod. You would be blowing up, so I'd still laugh.
I think this is the most viewers I've ever had. Holy shit.
Hey, what kind of map is this, by the way? Is this just a ton of metal?
Oh, it's a map I made.
Is it just a ton of metal on a ball, or what is it?
It's a single ocean and land planet. So,
All right.
Is there enough metal?
What
for
the
10
fuck?
people?
that
this guy.
depends. There's enough metal if
Depends.
you
Hey,
use
Oh yeah,
it.
kick the inappropriate guy, please.
Who?
What's his name?
That's not you, Max, is it?
Kick blue out of the thing.
Yeah, kick blue.
I can't, man.
Blue
He's my
Invictus
viewer.
commander.
What? You're not. Are you
Yay!
gonna... Dude, that's not appropriate at all, man.
I keep asking him to change it,
Max.
Yeah, but what?
but I don't feel right
What are
booting
you
him
doing
because
with
he's
a
one of my
burning
viewers.
tag?
It's
You're
not
in
just
the
that
realm.
it's not appropriate. It stands for something that's like
I mean,
fucking
neither.
horrible.
Well, then why do you have a burning tag?
I am
User
a
joined your
burning
channel.
judge.
Then
It's
why
just
are
that
you in
most of you
realm?
play active questions now.
Well, I still play this, along with most everyone,
User
including
left your channel.
Violet Anya. Ready, up. There we go.
Yeah, I know Fire still plays this. I know Enda still plays this.
Well, of
No,
course,
Alpha
Panda's
still
my
plays
senpai.
this.
Smith Force is mine.
Forces?
Yeah, he's mine.
Really? Really?
Yes. Yep. He acknowledges it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
He's in
You feel
China
like
right now.
Is this guy kidding or is he for real?
What are you talking about?
Who?
Yeah, what do you what do you think?
The guy with the
Me?
joint, the join the KKK name? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
It's just a joke.
join the kid.
User joined your channel.
He says it's not. He says it's. He lives in the KKK, and
Guys, can you hear me now or not?
KKK doesn't exist in the KKK.
No.
I mean, in
User
Britain, in the
disconnected from your
UK,
channel.
but
Well, whatever.
User joined your channel.
I'm not gonna say like my name is Promote the Holocaust or something like that. That's stupid.
all right, y'all ready?
No.
Whoops.
I was ready, so of course I'm ready. I'm always ready for you, don't worry.
User joined your channel.
Yeah,
Not
Godly.
like
It's just
that. I
that
meant as a friend.
people like they see that they don't understand the context of that being a joke. It's just there, you know.
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter, right? At some point.
Guys,
It's
this
like
is
if you
my
don't
medal.
know for sure, if someone's gonna get the joke or not, you don't make it. You just make a funny joke.
Yeah, like his joke. Never mind. I'm not gonna. No comment.
Oh,
Goes all in.
Jojo. Follow me. Some quiet.
You can make a funny joke, Max. Make a funny
No.
joke, Max. So long
No.
as it doesn't offend people, Max.
No.
I'm
Alright,
making a
don't
funny
offend
joke right
people.
now, Max. I'm not offending anyone, Max.
I'm gonna bummer stamp you this game and see how you feel then. Okay?
Okay, Max.
So did anyone get a good spawn? I showed them.
I got all the good spawn.
At least they got some metal.
I got a
High
decent.
spawn is good if no one's near me.
Yeah, that's essentially how it works. So long as no one's near me.
Yeah, let me know how you guys like this map.
I don't like it too much. Too much water. Like, look at all this open water over here. You can't see me ping, can you? The one
Nope.
next to the bay with the 4 metal in it. Sort of where.
Well,
looks
it
like a
used to
tunnel.
be there were two separate bodies of water that were like cut off just enough that you couldn't go through it. So I modified that, but I played a lot on this. It's not too bad.
I hope you guys know what I'm about to do.
Hey,
Make
underscore.
10,000 bombers and kill someone?
I'm just gonna kill someone and then I'll be done.
Oh god damn it, man. I'm already spamming anti-air, just stay away from me.
Underscore.
What's up?
How long have you been playing PA for?
Oh, I want to say about a year.
So, did you get an alpha, beta, gamma?
Beta. Early access on Steam.
Oh, me too. Me too. Cool. Cool.
Do-do-do-do. Who's the unlucky guy that got all the metal? Is anyone on the pelvis shaped continent with me?
Spawns are what you call it, symmetrical. So more than likely.
Huh. Oh, guess I need to kill this
Whoops.
guy.
Hostile forces detected. Enemy detected.
Come on, leave me be. You can have all that metal. Once I'm dead, you can have my metal.
What? I haven't even seen you, man.
Oh, well, I've seen you. Who's black?
I'm red.
LJ Fed is black.
Are you,
LJ
are you in the
Fed.
water? Or are you
No,
just...
I'm on the pelvic shaped continent.
You're on the other side, right? Or...
If you want to find where LJ Fed is, though, he's to the southwest of you.
That's not good. He has more metal than me.
Oh lord, he's on. Heh, sucker. Don't worry, he's about to die.
Oh, you're there. Okay. I'm gonna back off then. If I see anything coming over, then I'm gonna send this dogs at you, so be careful, man.
Oh no, they're running to the water. Oh, that's not even fair.
Enemy detected.
Back in the water, boy. Yeah, right there. To the
What
south
the
of that.
fuck?
Is this calm going over there? I don't know what's this guy thinking. Oh yeah, I'll just rush T2. No, all your Fabras are dead. Bye.
Commander taking fire.
Ooh.
Well, I guess maybe I won't die right away. Change my mind. Kill that guy, and then I'll kill LJ Fed.
What?
He just like give up.
Oh, that's not good. No, he
My
can't
man,
die.
die.
Can't fucking die. Ah, shit.
Guys, be honest with me, who did that? I'm getting scared here.
He was on no health. I down half of it with. What are you doing? Bad. Bad Mot, die.
Oh, I guess I need to go kill Pigman.
Oh,
User joined
try
your
and kill
channel.
me. Go ahead.
What's up, Emoti?
More metals required.
Shit. Oh god.
Enemy commander detected.
He has too much metal. I can't do anything about this.
Oh, look, some tasty fabbers. Yay!
Enemy sighted.
Some tasty metal. Yay! Yay! And he can't stop me from doing him.
Yeah, I can. I don't really care if you try and bomb me though.
Look at radar. Yay!
So you're all in a game at the moment.
Yep.
And this is trying to build docks about me, but because he's failure.
If you could tell me when you're done, that'd be nice. So that I could join your next one. And be murdered horribly, very quickly. But still, I'd still have to jump.
This map is so close quarters. I hate to say it, but when I think about it, it's quite random.
Additional metal extractors required.
Yeah. Probably say that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa there, Bakshi, that's okay. You can have that medal. Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
what the fuck is that, man?
It wasn't
Not
me.
sorry at all.
They're on patrol.
You're not sorry at all, man.
Okay, I'm not sorry at all, but oh, alright, alright. Alright. Like that. That's nothing but fighters, man.
Commander
I think I have air
course.
fabs. Why
No.
would I have air fabs?
No!
Guess I came out on top there. Oh, who's taking fire? Oh, wimps in the water. Alright, probably want to get that sorted out there. How dare you disgrace my sacred land?
Oh,
Oh no. Who was that?
Another one
Who
down.
killed you?
fucker. I'm dead.
Who killed you? How'd he kill you?
Um, the Matterhorn killed me with air.
Build your energy
Air.
suite.
Shucks.
Oh, there's no global scat. Yeah, I kind of forgot my radar, I guess.
Oh, there's blue. Who's blue? Wandable. I need to build these metal faster.
Enemy orbital radar sighted.
Oh. Oh, I thought I was so dumb. But I wasn't.
Yeah, let's just go for it.
Insufficient metal.
Oh well.
Yes! I'm so happy right now.
Why?
I got to completely rebuild. After getting fucked in the ass.
I just fly over that AA. The Matterhorn, I request asylum and a seat. Oh, green. Oh, oh, well there, pal. Get nice and slow.
Oh, I wish I could see things.
Bet you do.
Ooh. Quite interesting.
What?
All sorts of
I'm
things.
pink. I'm pink, by the way, so.
Oh, there's only... Oh, wait. Only 3 people are dead. Never mind. Like, are we down like only a few people?
We got plenty of people left.
Yeah, it's definitely asylum in the sea right now. Everybody's feeling it right now.
Ho 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 ho. Orange there, puddy. Pal. Oh, really? Back away, Tay.
Hey, Kibbles.
You don't even want to fight me, bro.
Can I have those?
The sea ones? Sure, just don't bother with my land ones. Kinda rude.
I need them. Sorry.
It's okay. I got plenty of metal up here on the land. On my pelvis continent.
Oh, this is gonna take some doing if I get it done.
There's probably some metal on the other side of my pelvis continent as well, by the way. Just so you know.
You call that the pelvis continent?
Yeah, it's a pelvis.
I don't need your intel.
Okay. Don't take it then.
It's cheating.
I'm just being friendly.
Oh, is that your offering so that I don't fuck with you so you can concentrate on other things then?
Essentially.
Under attack.
Oh, purple has advanced naval.
I mean, dick.
He's got advanced naval, man. Kill him.
No.
His advanced naval's just to the north. Up
White
that river.
also has advanced levels. Shush.
Detected.
Kill his advanced naval. It's right next to your guys, man. He's probably moving to build torpedoes on your land. Grenadiers versus naval. Who wins?
I know
Looks like it's
grenadiers are
Grenadiers.
pretty good.
Oh, yeah, we can see, but man.
Enemy sighted.
Oh shit! Oh shit, green! Really, orange? You're teaming up with green to attack me.
What?
You and green are attacking me at the same time.
Sucks to be you.
Whoops. I don't mind.
Oh, he built some marines.
Oh, enemy. Oh, green. Yeah, kill him. Kill him, green.
Orange.
What's up?
Made me come over there.
You just lost a lot of hummingbirds.
Movements required. Under attack.
What? Okay, they're just misfiring. I was like, what? How is he shooting me, but I can't shoot him now?
Oh no. Here comes that T2 naval.
Whoops. Kibbles, it can't be helped. They're gonna shoot you.
Who?
My Leviathans. They need to be
Tell 'em to hold
elsewhere.
fire. Tell them to hold fire. I love how everyone is naval but me. Why hasn't it? 3 people have died already. Calm down.
Because everybody's playing it safe. Or making good decisions or something.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ah!
I got guys over there for a reason.
Don't fuck with me. Go away.
I'm leaving you be. You're the one who bothered with me anyways.
Yo, I'm back.
Hello.
I'm just fucking green out right now.
Looks like it.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
This isn't as chaotic as I was expecting it with the amount of people that are in this lobby. I was expecting this to be absolute chaos.
We're all playing nice. Oh no.
Well, it's
But you're all playing a Planetary Annihilation, unlike yesterday.
yeah, it's a quiet game.
A lot of
Total planetary destruction.
now more of slowly creeping towards each other with like very strong unit compositions.
It's like it's this blob of killer tanks and infantry.
How long do you think the game is gonna last?
I can't say, man. This
I would
can
say
take
at
quite a
least
long
another
time.
30 minutes.
Oh yeah, green. All your fabbers are just about to die.
Run away from purple, went into green.
Oh,
GG.
oh yes. Green's calm.
Oh, you gotta kill green? Thanks, man.
No, I'm probably gonna leave him be. He's got flamers next to him.
Sorry, LB, but you took my color.
What's your color?
LB. Light blue is my color.
Oh.
That's my color. And everybody knows that X's color is green. If you don't know that, you've never played Planetary Annihilation on the realm before.
Taking fire.
I
User
spared him so he
disconnected
could.
from your channel.
I
Oh,
spared
some
him.
people are plugging together, it seems. That's a way to end the game.
Oh my.
Like.
Goodbye, Peak. I hope you have a
You're
good
not
day.
gonna kill me like that.
I am gonna kill you like this, and you
No,
gotta
you're
accept
not.
it. You gotta accept it, son. Accept all the destruction coming your way.
So wonderful. How do you like it? Pressure me with them
The
leviathans.
feels. Wait, nothing's coming at me but anti-air. Oh no. Oh crap, I am so fucking scared. I'm totally shivering in my pants. Oh, his D2 bombers are gone. Epic. Let's go see his total ultimate demise. Yay! And he can do practically nothing about it.
Under attack.
Such bullshit.
You dead yet, Kibbles?
No, he got his X's like a scrub.
Good. Just be there and don't let people
Kill
fuck with
purple
me
for me
because
already. He's
you're
getting
mine.
annoying.
Where's your comment, by the way? Just wondering. Oh shit, the air.
Purple just die.
Yep, that's your side.
Yay.
Because I have white, orange, and you between me.
What the fuck?
Why?
You actually just suicided?
Yes, because I knew white was gonna F me over. Orange is someday gonna F me over. And pink is gonna F me over with his air.
Okay, but don't nuke me or anything. You guys,
Oh,
like,
white's gonna.
don't go air now. Okay? I'll play with you, just don't go air. I'm not good against it.
I'm dead for quite a long time. I wish I had some air.
Wait, is Neon in this team speak?
Yeah, right here. It's not talking.
It's very wise.
Oh, hey
I don't
Neon.
get picked on.
Why were you Hawkins me? Just why?
Because
I thought we
I
were
started
Because
building
he's-
it. I started
because
building
I'm
it when you were
his.
attacking me ages ago. Sorry.
It is still fun.
Anti-nuke installation.
Sorry, I kind of built those to defend against purple, and now they're kind of firing at you guys. Get over it. I can't build with you right there anyway, so.
Hmm?
Orange decided to betray you. You would not have any more metal.
He didn't really betray me, he just took 6 metal. And I guess my Hulkins make up for that or something. I don't know.
Blue and white are going to fight.
More metal is required.
Who will win, the submarines or blue?
Oh, does white have nothing but submarines? Damn. Oh, that was white. You had nothing there, purple.
Holy shit, the shells.
Browless commander. Brown? Who's brown? Main method. Blue doesn't have anything either. The white and orange are my greatest threats. I'm sorry, Neon, but it's okay, main method. Hey, you know what you could do for me, main method? Oh no, white's going orbital.
Always forget to build a radar. What is wrong with me?
Oh, you didn't have one?
No, not an orbital radar.
That sucks.
Orbital radar sighted.
Where's your comm again?
Orbital radar online.
Nowhere. It's hidden. I'm not telling.
It's okay. I don't have enough SXX to kill him right now anyways. You just reclaim my 1 docks underwater. Yeah, I need a comm bomb on white. Yes, yes, please, main method. That would.
God damn it,
great.
Kibbles! That
What?
one AA you had has been picking up all of my interceptors, and I just
Oh,
now
shit.
noticed.
Sorry. It's not my fault.
Hawkins is
I'm definitely gonna kill you eventually.
That's so rude.
It's when I get around to it.
That is so very rude. I killed their power, no wonder it's not building fast enough.